This week, we're reviewing a Purge Trooper statue, just like the ones we saw in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. My name is Dominic, aka Lord Doom, and you're watching Star Wars Artefacts. This statue is part of the premiere collection by Gentle Giant Ltd. As with all the statues from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series that I reviewed, it's a limited edition of 3,000 pieces. Good news for all collectors, it's still available on the company's website for $200 US. Now, before we end up on the wrong side of a blaster, let's start the review. The box follows the usual design. Premiere Collection logo at the top, a front image of the statue, and a mention of the 1/7 scale. Classic, but effective. On the sides, we get multiple angled shots of the statue, and on the back, a close-up of the helmet, accompanied by a short paragraph explaining the sinister role of these soldiers. Purge Troopers are a specialized class of Imperial soldiers trained and equipped to assist the Inquisitors in hunting down Jedi and other Force-sensitive beings who threaten the Empire. Borrowing tactics and methods first used by the Republic soldiers that accompanied Jedi generals during the Clone Wars, this elite group is few in number and keeps out of the public eye. Most citizens of the Empire are unaware they even exist. The statue is made of resin and comes in a single piece. No giant Lego project required. It stands 10.5 inches tall, with a base that's 5 inches deep and 4 inches wide. Weight-wise, about 1 pound. Just enough to keep it stable without tipping over your prized Star Wars shelf. The Purge Trooper helmet was one of the pleasant surprises in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. Personally, I much prefer this version over the one in the Jedi Fallen Order video game. You get a striking red visor, some subtle detailing on the front, and a back design that definitely gives off Darth Vader vibes. Coincidence? I think not. Just like the helmet, the armor features a sleek glossy black paint job. The chest plate is relatively minimal in terms of detail, but the shoulders gives us a visual clue about rank. A matte red pauldron on the right shoulder signals that we're dealing with a commander. Fancy stuff. On the right forearm, there's a built-in comlink, perfect for calling your Inquisitor buddies when things get dicey. The left bicep is decorated with glossy red paint. Add to that 2 well-placed elbow guards and a matte black undersuit visible between armor joints. Stylish and stealthy, just how an elite enforcer should look. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and smash that like button to help us continue our work. You can also follow us on the main social media platforms at SW Artefacts. Now, back to the review. His belt is worthy of a galactic survivalist, loaded with compartments, a few red accents here and there, and a thermal detonator at the back because, well, you never know. Just below that is a Kama painted in matte black with a red trim up front. The base is stitched with 3 seams circling around for a nice, detailed finish. The leg and foot armor sections are a bit more minimalist in terms of design. Still, that glossy black paint gives them a decidedly intimidating vibe. It's the kind of look that says, I didn't come here to negotiate. In his hands, our trooper is holding an E11D blaster, the same model used by the Death Troopers. It's nicely detailed, with a red accent, a central ammo clip, and a tactical flashlight at the front. Bonus points for the heat effect paint job on the barrel tip. Around the back, surprise, a backpack. Don't ask me why, but I've always had a soft spot for characters with backpacks. Probably a leftover childhood affection from playing with my G.I. Joe action figures. This one's simple but effective, with 3 buttons, some grills, and a radio antenna. The base represents a section of the floor from Fortress Inquisitorius, located on the aquatic moon of Nur. It has a fair number of nice details, and I particularly like the 2 red lines at the front, meant to simulate lights. Nice little sci-fi touch. Underneath the base, you'll find the usual technical details. The company name, year of production, 2022 in this case, place of manufacture, and of course, the piece number. For this review, we received number 222 out of 3000. As is tradition with Gentle Giant, this statue comes with a certificate of authenticity that includes the same key info, especially the serial number, for your collector's peace of mind. The Purge Trooper Statue is a real gem. The sculpt is well done, and the paint application is top notch. If I really had to nitpick, I'd say that the price is a little steep, especially since there are no interchangeable parts. Something closer to $175 US might have felt a bit more reasonable for our galactic wallets. So, what do you think about this statue? Would you have liked to see more Purge Trooper in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy our content, consider giving us a super thanks to keep us producing even more Star Wars goodness. I'll see you soon for another video, and until then, may the Force be with you always.